Shout out to the K&J Fam Club with Kristin and Jamil. We're back, you guys, for another mukbang.
Woo!
But not just any mukbang.
What?
You guys, today we're eating
Maggiano's?
Maggiano's.
Yeah.
Italian. And we're going to do like a cool like couples Q&A today.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we found some really good questions, something that we could talk about, maybe nothing too risque, right?
Mm-hmm. No, not risque.
But some really fun questions. Just get to know each other maybe a little more, right?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah. And you can do this.
You guys can too.
Yeah, I was going to say, and you guys can do this with your significant other.
Yes.
Maybe you can even do it with like your friends.
Yeah.
You know, I think that just the questions like call for just like a deep conversation and a little more intimacy, which is always fun.
Sounds good. I got a question as a matter of fact. What are these?
Breadsticks. I forgot to put those out. Breadsticks. So you guys, we have spaghetti. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
We have spaghetti and meatballs. We have chicken fettuccine alfredo. Mm-hmm. We have some salad. We have some broccoli. And
breadsticks.
Breadsticks.
You guys, we actually did Maggiano's one other time, actually, when we came to Vegas to visit, and this place is so good. Mm-hmm. It's very good, so I'm excited to try it again.
Me too.
Let's go ahead and dig in.
Even though I'm having Olive Garden dressing, don't tell Maggiano's. They actually did not, because Jamil is a Caesar salad, but I have the house salad. Yeah. And they didn't give me any house dressing.
They didn't?
No.
Oh, well, it works out anyways, because that's a really good dressing.
Oh, this was never open? I thought I opened.
Well, you must have opened another one.
Weird.
I know,
right? Am I opening like a second one that I didn't know about?
Maybe.
Weird. Okay, cool. Because we didn't finish the first one, did we?
Cool. No, we definitely didn't.
It smells delicious.
That fettuccine alfredo? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Hits?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait till you try that. Oh, it's so good.
I'm excited.
It's so good.
Yeah. Maggiano's is really good.
I'm sure we have one somewhere in our California area, but I never heard of it.
Not till we came to Vegas. But it is a chain. We do know that.
I'm sure we had some in the Bay Area somewhere.
I never saw it. Yeah.
It might have been down towards like San Jose, because I feel like San Jose has all of the restaurants that we don't have, you know, in like San Francisco and stuff, you know. Maybe.
That's a big city. But we should see. Let us know if there's a Maggiano's in California.
Definitely let us know. That's a spaghetti. Yes, this is so good.
I just said Jamil was taking a nap, and he left me to choose dinner. I have to say, I knocked it out of the park.
You did really good. I woke up, I was like, I got an idea, let's get in and out.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, I just got Maggiano's.
And Drew was like, oh, okay, even better.
Exactly. Yeah.
You guys, In-N-Out here in Vegas is not the same as California In-N-Out. So those of you who don't live in California that have had In-N-Out from other states and you don't like it, go to California.
Exactly.
I'm not kidding.
Can I be a hot sauce, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something's wrong out here.
Very wrong.
It's not right out here.
It does not hit here.
I don't understand why, but I mean, I have some ideas. First off, too, I do have to also say that it's still good. Like, it still tastes good. But, and we talked about this before. We actually mentioned it before. Something's wrong with the bread. The bread falls apart in your hand, which is weird. It's almost like the flavor of the bread isn't as good.
We've been to a few In-N-Outs, right? So it's not just like one of them.
A couple of them, yeah. Also, at least one of them that we went to was too salty. Everything was way too salty. And also too, like, you know, you want to do what's called animal style, and you have to put enough sauce on there to make it like a really good balance and really good. They don't put enough on the animal style, so I don't know what's going on.
The ratio's off, flavor's off, but
it is. But it is what it is. We still have gone.
We digress. Yeah, but
exactly.
I see why people say they don't love In-N-Out though. Because if we had it here for the first time, I would say the same thing.
I know.
So.
Yeah, so I don't know what was up. That was weird. I mean, I wonder if it's like that in other states.
I know.
You know what I mean? I want because they have them in like Texas and stuff now, right? So I wonder how it tastes down there.
Let us know.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, should we get some of the questions?
Yeah, we can. This is really good. It's delicious.
It really is. Honestly, you guys. If you've never tried Maggiano's before, you really should try it. It's very, very good. It's really good.
Before we get into the questions, I did a family meal. You get your own choice of what kind of salad you want, your own main entree, and your own dessert. Comes with a breadstick, $40.
Really?
So I paid $40 for this. And we have a hell of food left over in the boxes.
And dessert. You told dessert?
Yeah. Isn't that good?
Yeah. Did you say dessert? I missed it.
That's okay. But isn't that a great deal?
That's very good. Yeah. That's really good. Wow.
I was trying to get like Italian a while ago at a local place, and I swear they were charging like $28 for spaghetti and meatballs only.
Oh, for sure. Oh, Italian restaurants can get really pricey. They get super expensive, you know? Especially if the quality's like really good. And then you're looking at like, you know, lasagna being like $25-$26 just for like this little small piece. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Stuff like that. So, but you know, when it's worth it for sure. Like honestly, if you had paid $60 for this, I might say it's a lot, but I'd be like, it was worth it. Okay. So, I got a couple questions to ask Kristen. So, these are questions specifically to Kristen. She could ask me the same too, but I'll ask you a few first and you can go from there. Okay. So, this is a deep question. Let's start deep.
Okay. We're just getting into it.
So, have you ever been in love before me?
Oh, God.
I know. That's a good one, right?
Yeah.
Is that a good question?
Deep.
Oh. They put you on the spot.
What if you didn't know the answer to this?
I don't know that.
Oh, God.
No. You don't have to say it if you don't feel like it.
No, I'll say it. I just, you know, I love you so much. Well, whatever. Okay, so.
All you gotta say is yes or no if you want. You don't have to say much else. It's up to you.
I mean, I'm gonna say yes. Yes, because it was for like a first relationship. We're together like a year and a half. And it was like very intense. Not necessarily always the healthiest of intense. And, you know, I was, 15 to like 17? You know, so part of me wants to be like, how much in love can you be at that age? And at the same time, I met you at 17 and loved you. So, you know what I mean? So, I do think you can love somebody. I think your idea of love can grow over the years, blah, blah, blah. And the capacity of knowing what true love is, I think, changes as you get older. But for being, you know, the teenage years, yes. Yeah, so I was in love with one person before you. But you have knocked it out of the park. In terms of the healthiest love and the best love. And just like the love that I literally any girl would want or man would want, definitely knocked out of the park. So I love you very, 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 very much.
Thank you. Yeah. Good answer. Good answer. No, but yeah, of course I know that, you know, everything before. So
how do you feel about that? I'm just
perfectly fine. I mean, you know, I mean, even if even if I wasn't, it's like it'd be weird to me. Not me anyways. It's like I'm like, how, you know, why would I be mad if you were in love before me? You know, I mean, I'm sure some guys would be mad and at least jealous, even though they can't do anything. They couldn't do anything about it anyways. You know, so but it's fine. You know, I wouldn't. Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, you don't have jealousy.
Not in that, especially not for that. No, no, not at all. You know.
I'm gonna ask you the same question. Have you been in love before me?
There was one girl that I still think about today. No.
The girl that got away.
I know. Nope, never been in love before. Nope, you were definitely my first and only. Which is actually a good question because I never really thought about that. But, I mean, obviously we're just in high school, so for the most part, I never had like a serious relationship, you know? I like talked to girls and would, you know, go on like, you know, have like, oh, they got some food right here? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Would have like, you know, dates or whatever, like, you know, well, I'm like doing quotes, they were dates. But, you know, we weren't like a real relationship, you know?
You dated way more than I did, I feel like.
Yeah, it was more of like...
I had more relationships.
Yeah, I mean, like, what? Each of them were like 2 months or... Right. You know, maybe there was some that lasted like 6 months or something like that, but nothing ever serious, you know? You and I were... You were my first, like, serious relationship. And I think a part of it was because, you know, I feel like I couldn't really get out of the house. Like... Before. I couldn't go anywhere. I had to be back at certain times, so I couldn't really have a relationship with anyone anyways. Yeah, you probably until high school, you know. Until after high
That's
school,
funny. So, did you ever tell a girl you loved her before me? Okay.
No, never. Did you know that?
I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Because, you know, sometimes if you're dating, you know.
Yeah, you're going to say it. Yeah. No, not me.
Never said it.
I hold out.
Did a girl ever say it to you? Do you know?
One girl did. One girl did. Yeah, her and I talked maybe on and off for about 6-7 months.
I know who it is.
Yeah, you know who it is. But that was about it.
You didn't say it back?
No, I don't. I don't know what I said back. You probably I didn't say it. I'm positive I didn't say it.
You probably said I care about you. You know, you're sweet.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think you left her hanging.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay.
Well.
Yep. Oh, please, yeah, continue.
I'm going to call you out. I told Jamil I loved him first.
Oh.
And he did leave me hanging for a little bit. So you might have left the other person hanging.
Listen, I want to make sure if I say it, I mean it. You know?
I think that's perfect.
That's my thing, you know?
Good question.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. Let's do something maybe a little bit easier, you know? What's your relationship like with your parents?
I feel so lucky. I have a very good relationship with my parents. I love them very, 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 very much. They are really just good people, good-hearted people. Are you okay? Did you bite your tongue?
No, I poked myself with this fork in my mouth. Oh, sorry.
Are you okay?
I hope I didn't cut myself. I want you to keep going. I apologize. My bad.
No worries.
Keep going.
Jamil disagrees with what I'm saying.
The fork disagrees.
Okay,
no. Keep going.
They're just really good people. And, you know, they've been together since I was born. And they're just like, they're just really sweet, kind-hearted people. And they care about other people, you know, which is good. And they're healthy people, you know what I mean, in terms of like emotionally healthy.
Yeah.
So I love my mom, very, very close with her. She's the best mom ever. And my dad's the best dad ever, so.
Yeah. I want to add to that. Like, I couldn't agree with you, like, anymore. Like, seriously, guys, like, I think for me being, you know, new to your family and stuff like that, well, not new. I mean, we've been together for a long time now, but... you know, being into your family, like, one of the hardest things for a lot of couples are the in-laws, you know? The in-laws, and sometimes it's a struggle. Your parents are amazing. Like, no joke, like, it's, you know, I just don't think I don't think it can get any better about how cool your parents are and how amazing your parents are. I don't know if have I ever told you that? I mean, I've kind of maybe talked to you about that. But it's like a big deal because a lot of people, like, in relationships, like, it's a big deal with the in-laws where people fight and they have drama and stuff like that.
Yeah, no drama.
And I just feel grateful that your parents are amazing people. Amazing people, yeah.
Thank you.
So, yeah, no, absolutely.
I just appreciate that.
Obviously, I get along with them as well.
Yeah, yes.
Clearly.
Yeah. I'm going to say the same to yours, though. You know, we are lucky that in-law situations.
Absolutely, yeah.
I've not been uncomfortable. Very warm and welcoming and loving. And, you know, so that's really good. We're very fortunate with that. So, yes.
We definitely are.
How's your relationship with your
parents?
You
know, I mentioned before, my dad's passed away for a few years ago, which I had, a great relationship with my dad. My mom, I have a great relationship with her, of course. The problem is, I don't speak with her all the time, like I really should be. In fact, she just called me yesterday, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't talk to her because I was editing a video, and I need to call my mom. I need to call her. But I have a great relationship with my mom, and then she's, married again. I guess they're technically married again, yeah. Because I have a great relationship with her, her husband and stuff like that. So, I have a good relationship with them. I just think that my and then of course I have, wait, it's parents. Yeah, okay, parents. So yeah, I just think my problem is keeping in touch with my mom. Over the years, it's just gotten harder for me to really do it because, my mom, she lives a little further away from me for years. When I was in high school, and then now she lives in Africa, like I've mentioned before. It's really a time difference is the issue. But we do talk. When we talk for like 3 hours, stuff like that. So
you have the longest conversations out of anybody I know. But I think that's good because you don't talk every day. And so when you do talk, you have to catch up.
It's needed, yeah.
So it's good.
Yeah, but I do have a great relationship with my mom. I'm really bad at communication. Or I'm bad at making the first, to answer the call or to make the call. But once I'm on it, I'm like there for a long time. Yeah. Anyways, could be worse. Ooh. Here we go. What's the meaning of life to you?
Oh, gosh.
Simple question.
Man. Okay, I'm going to go deep.
Do it.
I'm going to go deep.
Go for it.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Well, I don't know if this is deep or not. Maybe it sounded deeper in my mind when I'm about to say it. I truly feel the meaning of life, and I really do 1,000% mean this, is the meaning that you give your own life.
Ooh, okay.
So someone's meaning could be different than someone else's meaning, and that's just as valid as the other person. So my meaning for me in my life is to love hard. I love to love. And to experience as much joy and happiness as possible. That is my meaning.
Ooh, that's a good answer.
And thank you.
I think my answer.
When I say love hard, I want to give love, joy, and happiness to others. I mean, that's really what comes down to it. I love making other people feel good. My friends, family, my K&J fam, acquaintances. I really do my best to do that, to be kind, considerate, loving. Yeah. And then I want to experience that as well. And that's the meaning. I just want to, I think, being happy and giving love, that's my meaning for me. Yeah. Other people can have different ones, and that's wonderful. And I think people should have different meanings to life. So that's what I think about it.
Got it. So just to clarify, you're kind of saying you have your own personal meaning that kind of resonates with you. Other people will have things that resonate with them because there's no, you don't necessarily believe that there's a set standard way of life. It means this.
Yes, I don't think there's one right answer for it.
One right answer for it. Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
But the meaning to me is to experience happiness and joy and love and give that back.
That's good. Yeah. Very good.
Thank you. Okay.
My
I gotta ask you the same.
I mean,
Ditto.
Ditto. No. No, I would say, it's similar probably. I would say it's to enjoy life. Enjoy your experience. I think it's specific. This is my opinion, of course. Or to not enjoy necessarily, but to, obviously you should enjoy it, but it's more to experience. That I would say is the meaning to life, is to actually experience, whether good, bad, hopefully positive if you can. But I think it's literally to just make some sort of experience out of it, in some way. That's kind of, I know that might sound like a cop-out, but I think it actually does kind of encompass the same stuff you're saying, too.
It does. And you've said that before.
Yeah.
Just
absolutely.
Experience,
exactly. Obviously, we're all going to have our own beliefs as far as what the meaning of life is. Everyone does, and what happens afterwards and stuff like that. But let me tell you one thing, though. I think it is really important to actually answer that question for yourself, everybody, because we in life, you know, I mean, you guys know how it is. You always get lost in living and dealing with issues, problems in your life. So it's actually important to actually maybe ask yourself, like, what do I want the meaning of life to be for me? You know, because that is important to know for yourself, not just for the world, but for yourself. You know, so. Anyways.
That's cheap too, babe.
Thank you.
And that's true.
I try to one up you.
No, that's facts though. I like that. Yeah.
And also, try to preach. But one more thing too. It's important to have a philosophy of life too. Like which is kind of similar. It's so important to have a philosophy on life, just with everything, like a whole philosophy and understanding, you know? If not, you know, you could, you know, essentially you could be lost, you know?
So what do you mean by philosophy? Is that...
Well, philosophy kind of like your understanding of what life is, if that makes sense. At least that's the way I kind of put it. Like, what is life? What is, you know, it all about, you know? A philosophy could be, you know, your religious beliefs. It could be your spiritual beliefs. It could be your belief about philosophy as far as, like, the importance maybe that you have of making money or being with family and doing things like that. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So, anyways, I don't want to get too deep into it. Yeah. Other questions, but having a philosophy and understanding
for yourself.
Philosophy for yourself, what you believe life is about. I don't know. Anyways, you guys know what I mean.
I do. I like that, babe.
Okay, cool.
Do you want any more food, by the way?
Yeah, actually, you know, I can use some more of that the chicken Alfredo or the fettuccine Alfredo. It was good. Very good. Okay. Oh, next question was, what was the purpose of life? Which is kind of the philosophy, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys, we're going in it. I think these are good questions.
Can I give you the rest or not?
Oh, no, you don't have to give me all of it.
No, I don't want it. I promise. I'm super full.
I'll take it all.
Okay.
Can I see my face? As I say, okay? No. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And, you know, if you don't want the bread either.
You can have the bread. I'm super full.
Are you sure?
Promise.
You promise?
I promise.
Because let me tell you.
I want you to have my bread.
Dipping that bread in this dressing is incredible.
Is the best thing ever.
You have to do it with
You have another dressing if you want a second.
Oh, no, I'm good. I got it right here.
Oh, okay. Just in case you need more.
Would you want to dip it?
No, I don't want to. No,
it's so good.
I dipped in my Italian dressing.
But it's not as good as this one.
Okay.
Okay, you sure?
I believe it, yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Okay, cool.
You're welcome. I'm so stuffed.
Next question.
So good.
Do you believe in an afterlife?
Oh my God,
we're going deep on this one, guys. Yes, and you guys, these are just our opinions, regardless of however you feel and stuff like that. It's just our opinion, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Exactly, absolutely. We all have our own, opinions, essentially, So what do you think?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes. I was thinking about how deep I want to go into answering it.
Okay.
But yes, I do. I do believe there is an afterlife. I do not think it's complete nothingness when we pass away. No, yeah. I definitely don't think that. A lot of people do, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I definitely think there is other things after this. I thought there were things before this as well, and that's how I feel about it.
Mm.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's up to you. You don't have to answer more.
Yeah, I'm still also figuring that out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. 100%. Like what everything would, what I think things look like or what you would experience afterwards. But you asked, is there afterlife? Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely do. Okay, what do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I 100% believe in the afterlife.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe that we continue on, in one form or another.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I don't have an idea as far as specifically what it is, but
right. Mm-hmm.
I do believe that there is a creator or something there that's on the other end, but I do believe that we do continue on. Mm-hmm. I do believe that, yeah.
Yeah.
And,
I think so too.
Just to give you guys, I guess, a little bit of info of at least the way I feel, and once again, this is just my belief. Please don't get offended or anything like that. I don't want to offend anybody. But I kind of even believe that we maybe even reincarnate and come back again. You know, I kind of believe that we might even. So I don't know, but I do believe that life continues on no matter what. I believe after death. You know,
I mean, you know, I would think if you believe in like spirits or spiritual realms, things like that, you probably believe in afterlife, right? So, and I definitely do. I think they exist, and I believe all that. So, for sure. In fact, I didn't tell you this, but I would love to go to a medium.
Oh, really?
Like a real medium soon. Yeah, I was actually looking into it. I would like to do that.
Okay. Yeah. You let me know when.
Huh?
Oh, let me know when.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I have to figure out who and all that stuff. Like, I want a really true one, you know, good reputation. But I think, I want to connect with some, you know, loved ones, you know, and you know, hopefully get like a sense of healing from that as well. It's hard, especially on the loved ones who have passed without like saying goodbye or, you know, not having that closure. So like, yeah, I was thinking about that would probably be a good way to like do that. So
that's a good idea.
We can talk about it.
I'm down. I'm 100% down.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that'd be nice to actually try that. You know,
cool.
Do that.
Awesome.
Okay, here is another question. What does happiness mean to you? We're going deep, you guys.
Man. What does happiness mean to me?
Yeah, is that a...
Kind of like, what is happiness?
Yeah. What does happiness mean to you?
Man.
Do you like the question?
I do. It's hard. I guess, you know, I never thought about that. I usually just go with, like, the feeling, right?
No.
But happiness, to me, means a sense of calm, like a calm body internally. And feeling of love inside my heart as well. So, and that's what I want to strive for, is like feeling, you know, most of the time, you know, calm body with like love in my heart, you know, just feeling that like, you know, when you feel the love, it's like the love in your heart, right? It's a sentence, but there is a feeling with that. And
that's true.
It's like it's this intense
feeling that comes with
almost,
it.
So I think that's happiness to me.
Yeah.
Also, laughter.
Okay.
But like real laughter, you know, not fake laughter, like real laughter, like genuine. I think that's happiness to me as well.
Yeah.
How about you?
That's good.
You should answer first.
I know. I was thinking that. I was like, that's a tough one to put you on the spot for.
That's okay.
I was listening to see if there was something you'd say that would open up some of my mind, and I'm like, okay, I'm going with that. Right? I didn't get anything.
Okay.
I would say happiness to me is. What does that even mean?
I know.
I guess.
Yeah. Exactly. Some people's happy is different than other people's happy.
It is happy.
So
I would say it's more. I would say it's similar to love, being in the moment. It's probably, you know, essentially just being in that moment, right? Because I feel like when you are in the moment, if you are focused completely on that moment, you should be either happy or feeling love or feeling some positive state rather than, I mean, that's not true, because I guess sometimes when you're in the moment you feel sad. So
true.
I don't know. That's really tough to say. I don't know. I would definitely say just happiness means, maybe if I could just define around it, meaning just being grateful, being appreciative of what you have, and and just appreciating life. So more probably appreciation and gratefulness. I would say that's probably the more of the meaning of happiness.
Right.
Was that the question?
Yeah.
The meaning of happiness? Yeah. I'd say more grateful and appreciation.
Appreciation, gratitude.
I think so. You know, man, that was tough.
That's deep.
That was deep.
Okay, things you don't think about. I
know. I'm going easier. Do you brush your teeth at night? Okay, we'll do an easier question like that.
Yes, I do.
Okay, no. Ooh, I got one. Okay.
Okay.
And maybe this will be the last one or something.
Yeah, we'll do one more, and then we'll show them the dessert.
Yes. Okay. Here we go. What do you think... Ooh, we should ask this.
Okay.
What do you think is my best quality?
Oh, man. Okay.
That doesn't make me feel happy to hear that. Okay? I don't feel happiness on that one.
Oh, no. It's so hard to pick one.
Do you want to... Okay, the question
was...
No,
I'll do it.
It was either... You know, what you think my best quality is or what you think your best quality is. Do you want to do vice versa?
No, I'll do your best quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hear it. It better be a good quality. It better be a good one now. No, it's all good.
Oh, okay. Your Best quality.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
No, there's so many, babe. I swear.
There's so many. Right? There's a million of them just rushing my brain.
There really is. I try to put it into words.
It's all good.
Your best quality, hands down, that comes to the top, is your kindness.
Thank you.
You are so kind. You're not just kind to me. You're kind to, your loved ones, your friends, and then strangers, people who you don't even know. You guys, when people, when we have homeless people asking for money, Jamil's always like, oh, I don't have any change on me now, but let me go inside and break this 20 or whatever, and then let me give you, whatever. Or he'll always like try to find change, and then give it, So you're just a kind-hearted person.
I appreciate that. Yeah, that means a lot.
That's true.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's facts.
I do want to say I don't all the time do it, but I do it. I do it when I can. A lot of times,
It's 90.
Yeah, it's a lot of times. It's a lot of time for sure. But I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I mean it. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. That is the end of our video.
What about me?
I'm just teasing. I'm teasing.
No, you don't have to answer.
No, I want to answer it for sure.
You don't have to answer.
For sure. No, I definitely want to answer it.
Okay.
Yeah. I just have so many flooding my brain right now too. It's like, where do I start? No. Okay, no, but seriously, let's see. Best quality. Okay, I'm gonna cop out on this one, but it's true. Like, I really have to say this.
Yeah.
This is just what I can think of now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, there's probably a lot of other qualities if I sat down and really thought of it and stuff like that.
Yes.
But I would just say, right now, your top quality that I really, really love is just your personality. Like that. It says it means a lot to me because, I'm constantly like relying on how you feel and how your day's going and things like that, just like you rely on how I feel and things like that. And I have to say, like all the time, most of the time, like even when you're not having a good day, like it's not like bad. It's not like, okay, this morning, perfect example. Kristen was having like a really hard time with just kind of the day and stuff like that, kind of getting things started and stuff like that.
Start, yep.
But it's not in like a way that pulls my energy down. It doesn't pull me down. It's just, you're just kind of saying how you feel. You kind of get it out, but you're still laughing. You're still happy. You're still, you can still make jokes. You can still do all those type of things. And that means a lot to me because then that doesn't make me have to feel down. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to, try to perk you up and stuff like that, or just how I'm feeling inside. So definitely, I would say your personality is big. You're always making people happy, making people smile. People love to be around you and talk to you and stuff like that, and I love that too. So it's I think right now, hands down, your personality is big. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That
No,
means
absolutely.
a lot. I appreciate
Of course. Yeah.
Thanks, babe.
Yep. So yeah, those are good questions.
Good, I'm happy. Yeah, you feel that way. Good. Because this morning I felt like I was like negative Nancy.
No.
She was like, "How you doing?" Because we always asked each other how we're doing in the morning.
Yeah.
I was like, "Not good," And I went in for like a while. I got it for like a while.
Yeah,
but I'm glad I wasn't pulling you down.
No, but I think that's a big deal because I mean, you guys probably know, like, there's people that can be like energy suckers, where like when they're having a bad day, like everyone's having a bad day. You know what I mean? Like they can really, bring people down. Like I even feel like when I'm having a bad day, sometimes I can bring you down and things like that. But and I'm not saying like we'll never like be brought down. And stuff.
I think we are brought down when each other are having a hard time, and in some way because we feel bad, right?
Yeah, but only. To me, it's never, because like me, I'll still keep joking. Yeah. There's a reason why I keep joking, because I know you're not like really down in the dumps, like completely like really messed up. So I'll still like poke fun and you'll laugh,
That's
so
true. That's true.
and
it's not like really bad. Yeah,
exactly.
I also think that some people really struggle when they have hard days. If their day starts bad, it's bad all the way through.
Yes.
Not saying like we never had like a long bad day before, but like some people really can't get out of it.
Yeah.
I think actually both you and I are good at like kind of getting out of it.
Absolutely. But that's what I really love about you and your personality. That's really important. Yeah, I love that a lot.
I love you.
For sure, I love you too.
You're the best.
Thank you. You are too. I appreciate it. Okay, guys.
we're gonna wrap it up, but let's do dessert. We'll just show you guys super quick. I am full. I don't know about you, babe.
You know, I could eat a little more.
Really? Good. Okay.
Not too bad.
This man here.
This is called...
Hearty appetite.
Huh?
A hearty appetite.
I know. Tell me about it. But I think it's because I didn't really eat much earlier.
Yeah, you didn't. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Oh, this
there it is.
right here?
Cool.
Okay. Ooh, okay, cool. So you got... These are like... They're... what are they called? I can't even think of the name of them. Like, not wraps, but...
What are they called?
Calzones.
Yeah, kind of. So this one's a Hershey's double chocolate. We're just going to open it for you. And then this one's an apple cinnamon.
Woo.
So it's like a little pastry.
First off, they hooked... Oh. Do you want to put it underneath here?
No.
Or here, give it to me. I'll put it under here.
Okay.
Yeah, that way it doesn't fall. Trying to save this plate. You guys will use real plates this time. Usually we use our paper plates.
Yeah.
And I didn't want that to fall.
So it's a little pastry, and that has like all these like sugar crystals on the outside, it looks like.
Before you open that, first off, yours got hooked up with chocolate. Mine's all like
don't have chocolate.
thin. I know it has apple in there, but it's all thin and like, where's the apple?
Babe, we should open it first and see. Okay. It does look like mine's pretty.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pretty puffy.
Yeah. Ooh.
You guys.
It looks good.
Look at that. Mine is hooked up.
You know what I'm saying? It's all thin.
Yours looks good too. Hold on.
It looks good.
Yours looks good.
But
mine. Hold on. Let's do that one here.
Yeah,
Cover
that
your
looks
face.
really good. Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, where can they see it?
There we go.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Nice.
We gotta have to have a bite. Let's have a bite here.
All right, let's do it really quick.
Take the bigger one.
All right. I got
See if this chocolate's good.
Let's try it out. 1, 2, 3. Mmm.
Mmm. I think they call these handmade pies, actually. Now that I thought about it.
That's it. I don't think of the name. Apple pie was what I was going to say. Oh. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
That is really, really good.
That rocks.
We should try the apple pie first. And then try this one last. That's really good.
But you like your apple pie stuff, usually.
Not when you barely get anything.
Yeah, I know. I do wish this looked a little. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try this one.
Yeah, whichever one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
we'll
put
take
that
the
down.
smaller one.
Yeah, no, either way.
Okay.
Here we go, fam.
1, 2, 3. That's good too.
That is. I do like your chocolate a little bit better though.
Of course.
But it's still very good.
Very good. Well, great
Good
deal.
meal.
Yeah, this was a good meal. Great conversation. Hopefully, fam, you liked it too.
Yeah.
And if you guys want us to do more Q&As and ask each other questions,
exactly.
Let us know.
And if any of those questions you want to actually answer, feel free to comment below. You guys, even if we don't get back to you that day when it comes to commenting and stuff, we always read the comments.
Yeah.
So definitely, or we read the comments the day of.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Anyways, comment below. Let us know. Yes. Exactly. Definitely let us know if you want to answer any of the questions.
Absolutely. Okay, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and caring. Let your friends and family know what the K&J Fam are doing.
And until next time, we hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or night. Whatever time it is out there, we will see you in our next video. Peace.
Peace out, trouts.